Alrighty, we got up here in Mineshaft Damage Networks, possessing the alien side. Over here in operations, we have Dysgorge, moving out and spreading among the map.
And we got a 4-1 split here for dysgorge, sending immediately 4 over to the drill repair side. Oh, we got 2-2-1. Okay, so we're getting 2 to central drilling. And it's going to be interesting to see if the aliens deal directly with them or if they're going to go for some sort of side harass. It looks like they're going to just concede central drilling for now.
I'm looking at this guy in Gap, and I don't think he's going to, well, there were 3, but now it's just 2. I don't think he's going to have a good time. He might be the first blood. Or this guy in Brew Room. I
think Coercy's going to be the first one. Oh, getting a little bit of chip damage there, losing about half his life. I think he's trying to get parasites on the group so they can see them when they move out. But yeah, Rantology and I'm going to call it Decoy instead of Floppy Taco. A Decoy over here just setting up ambush, and Weiss is going to be probably the first blood here unless he, manages to get some good damage on Decoy there though, but think that Harvester is not long for this world.
2 Harvesters under attack by 4 aliens right now. 2 in Waterfoots, 2 in the Gap. Definitely a powerful start if they can kill both of these and none of them get saved. Those 2 early Harvesters are so important that you make sure that you defend them.
And Weiss moving back out again, but he's still by himself, and so such a difficult time. Even with meds over there, even with the meds not able to do it. So losing those 2 first extractors is a really big deal here for dysgorge because they're going to be, on the back foot trying to get resources reestablished, not doing any sort of upgrading. We got 2 guys.
The hard decision in this game is going to be how to match in being aggressive as Marine and oh no, look at this egg. Oh, almost. A nice little group play right there. Both of them managing to cover each other very well.
That was actually surprising that they actually, both of them went for Carapace. I think it was Rantology or Decoy. One of them was low and decided to go for Carapace and weren't going to get any benefit out of it. So, really dangerous to go egg right there.
Yeah, a little pro tip right there. If you've healed up all your HP and you're the Skull, go ahead and start your upgrade now and then you'll get 330 armor HP.
Iron Fist is going to be against 3 Skulks here, and he's going to get taken down. The Unbuilt Extractor going to be recycled, but I don't think it's going to be in time. They're just going to lose all his resources. Of course, he's doing what he can against an Unbuilt Extractor here at the top by himself. Golden's going to come in against two hurt Marines. Might be able to take down Life Fund, but no, not quite doing it. Rantology and Decoy coming back from the west side of the map to clean up.
Even more aliens coming in to reinforce. It's probably a total of 6 aliens that just went into central drilling. Yeah, 2 died. One more got killed, then 3 more aliens just come in and say no.
Yeah, that was the whole alien team that was in there, including the commander. They pulled everyone for that. Aliens went for 1 extractor over there in crushing, but they haven't expanded past that yet. They got some cysts going down over to cavern side. And it looks like they're going to get another extractor. It looks like they're just being very focused on getting these extractor, not worrying too much about kills. I mean, they're getting them now because, they're there, but they're just trying to stay completely on top of the Marine resource game here.
It's pretty interesting. These Marines haven't managed to take any hard T's and hold them for over a minute. Other than, I think the Gap is the only one that's been standing up for an extended period of time, which is soon going to be met with Rantology and Floppy Taco.
Yeah. But we do have Weiss coming from the back. I don't think it's going to be in time. Rantology's actually setting up an ambush here. I'm not sure if she knows about Weiss. Okay, she does now. There's a little tiny vent there that I'm not sure let people know exists as a little vent. Over here in Mineshaft.
Yeah, I see that. These Marines have got to put some pressure up. They haven't managed to get to any of these alien extractors or harvesters. And without that pressure, these aliens have just been constantly hitting the Marine RT so hard. They haven't sent a pressure team out, try to poke Crusher, maybe sorting.
So we do have an OBS up now, and I believe it's going to be probably for, I would assume, Phase Tech. Yep, there we go, Phase Tech started. Just want to be able to move out from operations because they're getting stuck back there so hard right now.
I would think that you're going to put it in central. That double RT room is so powerful in the game. You always see pubs focusing on claiming it.
Well, yeah, and absolutely, because then it makes it harder to hit the Gap from that side as well because it can only go really from deposit side. So I mean, it guarantees you 2 and kind of holds the 3rd one and gives you a push-off point to hit crushing. So it's a really strong phase gate if you can get it in central here. So phase tech almost done. Still not going to be able to afford to do anything with it yet, though. We've got 3 extractors, but we still have to afford 30 rest to get 2 gates, so we're gonna. Jumping another extractor in gap. Well, I think it's the better plan. It looks like if they lose this engagement here in Central, and they're split up right now, so this is bad. I mean, Earl's by himself, should be calling Skulks as soon as he sees them. Iron Fist and Sweden need to be pulling back, because if they lose this, they're going to be in a tough position.
I mean, they either need to commit to a little bit of pressure here to try to make the aliens come back, or they need to focus on their defense a little bit better. You can't... I don't think in this map you're going to be able to really split both up. You have to pick one or the other, at least for a small amount of time, just to get this pressure off of their RTs here. We see the aliens constantly going up. Look at this. All 4 Skulks in Central Drilling are just swarming this one RT.
Yeah, they're just making sure to stay on focus with the extractors. The kills aren't important. If you get a kill, it doesn't do anything for you except for just buy time at this moment. They need to get the extractors down, and they know their focus.
That hive was dropped. It's got 2 Craigs on it down in sorting. There are no Marines in position to try a little bit of harassment on it. We haven't seen any Marines, by the way, go up into sorting, crusher, or this cavern area.
Yeah, we had 2 almost go into crushing, but they had to come back to defend Central. Golden taking care of the last Marine over in deposit. And now the Marines do have a phase get up in base, and they have enough to afford another one. So we've got 3 Marines going into Central, got a scan going on to spot any sort of ambush, and I guarantee that's where they want to get their next phase gate. 2 lurks here, though, is going to make it difficult for them to do that.
Definitely need at least a 3 or 4 man push to try to walk in here. The aliens aren't going to let them have it for free, though. We already see 1 Skull coming in to help out. Those 3 lurks. This is a 3 lurk open right here.
Yeah, this is something weird. This is the second time we've seen a 3 lurk opening. I think on this map it might actually be pretty good because there's a lot of open spaces here for the lurk to kind of maneuver around. Particularly like in Central Drilling where you can get a lot of easy cover.
I don't know. I mean, lurks are... Well, I guess it's different when you play on the top level teams, but like open area lurks are so dangerous. That's where you always get picked.
Well, you know? What I mean to say is it's easy to find cover in Central. Because of the walls, because of the giant pillar in the middle, because of the bi-level. I mean, it's easy to, even though it's open, you can easily just put yourself out of cover from the Marines.
You know, it's still dangerous.
It is dangerous, absolutely.
It's dangerous.
I would say anywhere you go as a lurk is dangerous, regardless.
No way! It's not all dangerous. Man, these Marines aren't making any progress. It's making me sad. Because they just can't get to the other side of the map. They keep getting shut down, you know. The line is continuously being pushed back. You know, we got some guys going in, deposit, snake pass. They're solo though, and there's 3 lurks on the field. That means these Marines can't afford to be caught solo on the game right now, because 1 lurk is easily able to kill 1 Marine. But now we have shotguns up. Corsi getting picked, almost going down, flying out with 24 HP. Except we have Weiss up in the position to try to get the pick on Corsi. He's just missing those crucial shots, and the lurk gets away, and he goes down.
Gold gonna have to retreat after seeing a shotgun there. Kind of surprised he's still staying in. Getting a little dangerous there. Oh, there he goes down.
Wow.
Took a little bit too much of a risk there. I think they're gonna finally get a phase gate here. But this phase gate's gonna be a bit late for where they really need it. I mean, it's gonna give them a second extractor and kind of be able to hold the 3rd one easily. But look at the map. Look at how many extractors aliens have. They have 5. And they already have Central assisted up, so they're probably gonna be taking 7 extractors here.
At 101 res a moment ago, Blink started, something else started.
Blink and Shift Hive both started. And, yeah.
Corsi, the lurk, almost getting picked here.
And I think they might have actually dropped maybe a Fade Egg, because they dumped a bunch of resources just right there, too. Oh, look at the Skulks low.
Probably going to be unmanageable. Like, if that was another Fade Egg or 2, they've still got 2 lurks up, 1 fade, probably another one in the works somewhere. It's just gonna get to that point in the game where Marines won't be able to feasibly come back from this in any easy manner.
So they might save this phase gate. They need more to come through right now, but of course he's gonna stay on the phase gate and he's gonna take that down. So the Marines lost their one other phase gate here, and I think that might be it. I mean, we have an unbuilt extractor going down over here and water pumps, and the Marines are going to be just on 2 extractors, with the aliens going on 7, like I said before, with probably
they're only on 1 IP now.
Yeah, 1 IP. And
I think that's such a long spawn time. That's 7 seconds per Marine on the team. So if you're the last one to go down after a 5-man wipe, you're looking at a 30-second wait time. It's not something you want to be a part of.
And I think we're going to see a GG from dysgorge here pretty soon because they're going to just be stuck in their base.
I mean, just look at this map. We got
Hold on,
7 alien
we got
harvesters.
something interesting here. We got all the Marines moving out with the commander over to Cap, all 6 of them. They got an armory out there. I mean, what's going on out here? It's really interesting.
No. Maybe they're going for it. I'm surprised nobody's fallen off. Like, they're standing pretty close to the edge right there. I think, you know, dysgorge seems every time like they do something. Oh.
They're going for a tower?
Oh,
there they go.
Command station under attack.
Yeah, he made it.
Okay, so that's GG, right?
Look at IE down here. He's okay. They're a survivor. Well, the big problem there was that they just couldn't get to the alien extractors. They never put up any pressure. And once you don't hit the alien extractors, they just constantly keep walking out right to your RTs, and you have to keep defending them. And if you don't sack at least one of them just to try to get a harvester down, you're gonna have a bad time.
Going to have a bad day.
Classic armory diving board.